The Alchemist table of symbols. This right here, I did a video about this chart, this Alchemist chart, and man, TikTok, they removed the voice from that bad boy. They wouldn't push it. They removed the voice from it because I don't know why, but maybe one day I'll be able to do it again, do that video again. But these are different symbols that represent the many different elements that exist that we know of. That's the best way I can put it. Maybe one day I'll be able to do it again. I'll just do it in a more simpler form, and maybe they'll let it slide the next time. But at that point, because I started show people how to vibrate into and how to create gold, and they was like, no, you ain't giving that to people. Yeah, you know, hey, I know people, man, you see me on the checker, I'm standing on these squares and you think I'm a gatekeeper. No, I am not the gatekeeper. I'm on your side, you know what I'm saying? It's time, we're in a different time and age now. It's time for this information that belongs to you. It's time for it to come right back on to you. Now, let's continue. Now, every now and then, they say that every 1,000 years, they say that there is a special golden child that is born, and it comes to bring people onto the next level of spiritual enlightenment. But as long as that golden child is not corrupt by negative foods, negative sounds, negative things to watch, as long as this child isn't corrupt, it's going to be able to do its job and take the people onto the higher levels. Hey, I'm just saying, don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you what I've been taught over the years. Now, how is that possible for a child to be golden? It's kind of simple. Here on this planet, we have an abundance of water. Water dominates this planet. This planet is what, 70-something% water. So the beings who are born of this planet, born of it, they are 70-something to 80-something% water as well. Now, what is water? Water is nothing less than liquid crystal. What do they use crystals for? They use crystals to program information into the crystals. Those droplets of water are little tiny droplets of crystals that hold all the information in the universe. See, it used to be a time when they used to taught us that this library, this planet here has the best library this side of the sun. And I always took it as, you know what, well, we do have a lot of great books. And also within the planet, within those caverns up and down there are also other libraries, and they have great books too. But then now that I'm getting more spiritually mature, I'm starting to realize that not only were they talking about the physical books, they were talking about us. Being that we are 70 to 80-something% water, being that we are 70-something% water, this means that we have an abundance of information locked into our spirit, locked into our bodies, and locked into our DNA. Now, everyone who has DNA, it has a certain, it has a super, DNA has a super intelligence, it has a super memory. But we are water beings. We are the ones who hold most of the information this side of the doggone sun, if not the whole galaxy. There are other beings who could probably come and tap into us and get the information of the all from us. You see, you are way more intelligent than what you think. You know things that you don't even know you know. How in the hell can someone say something like that? Right? You have things that you don't even know you know, but you don't know. You have a lot of information within you. Now, like I said, going back to the golden child. Now, you may have a golden child that is born every 1,000 years who comes here, and he comes from a planet that is 70-something% gold. So his doggone genetic makeup is going to be 70-something% gold, and he's going to be of a higher vibrating being. Now, these gold-like beings, man, their whole planet, with that 70-something% gold, they are the ones who have the gold sidewalks and the gold buildings and all this stuff. These are the These like some top dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because that gold vibration, man, that's something vicious. But not only that, let's continue. Just imagine the planets that have an abundance of diamond. Right. Just imagine what those beings are like. Because if you go to the superhero show movie, what you would call the X-Men, they have a character on there, and he shines bright like a diamond. And he shines bright like a diamond. Diamonds are carbon, and he becomes real hard. He's a real hard individual. So man, look, we have many different elements within us, and even the soul that dwells within it has a mixture of all of the elements. Right. See, if you knew how to vibrate properly, and then you would be able to speak things into existence, because you do have that gold in you, and you have the diamonds, and you have the many other different elements in you. If you know the proper tone to use, you could tone things right into existence. This is how the angelic ones have often been working this whole time, or this is how you've been working this whole time. One thing you forgot, that you are one of the angelic ones, and that you're just existing in the more physical, but you have the ability, if you remember who you truly are, you have the ability to shape shift your physical appearance. You can become one of the golden ones. Did they not say that when you are exhaling your last breath, not only water comes out, but particles of gold come out within that too? Imagine if someone was trying to keep us physically corrupt so that we may not shine or vibrate high as we should. Just something to think about. But anyway, man, this is going on 7 minutes, man. This is just, like I said, this is just something to think about. I can go a little bit deeper onto this subject, but no need. You're a genius. You can figure it out.